Over the summer, I was having a hard time being concentrated and being committed to a novel, a book. So I read short stories a lot. And this being the year of the reading blackout, I was trying to figure out a way to share these different short stories. So over the next few videos, I'm going to share some of the short stories and talk about the authors that I have read, as well as any collections or anything like that that I thought would be valuable, because even though they're short stories, they're still authors that are published and could really use the exposure and discussion on here on BookTube. Well, the first person I want to talk about is Terry McMillan. I already have a book review of her last novel on my channel, and I will link it below. That book was I Almost Forgot About You, so you can check that video out. She's a prolific writer. Most of her books have been made into movies, like Waiting to Exhale, How Stella Got Her Groove Back, A Day Late and a Dollar Short, Disappearing Acts. All of those have been made into movies, either for the big screen or for television. So she's prolific. She doesn't, to me, often get the recognition that she deserves to be a widely published author, to have so many of her works turned into movies. But anyway, we're going to show her love on BookTube today. The short story I read by her is called Madeir, and it is about a widowed woman who is going through various stages of loneliness. After her husband died, she never remarried. She didn't have children, which is a very interesting thing for the story, because Madeir is a term that's used by many African American families for a grandmother or older mother in the family. So for her not to have children, it was interesting that the title is called Madeir. And it is very characteristic of Terry McMillan's style, showing African American women in our daily lives, as well as using some humor, as well as feeling like this is somebody you know. So during the course of the short story, we see her activities and what she's doing to survive, and along the way you get a little humor on it. Well, some of the reviews I saw of that short story said that it may have been a precursor to her novel Mama, and I recently found it, this is it, at a discount bookstore, and I got it for $3.99, and I started reading it, but I'm not sure if this would have been if Madeir would have been a precursor, since Mama actually does talk about the part that the first few chapters I read about a woman that does have some kids, and Madeir didn't have any. But I would say check out that story. It is a great short story. I will provide a link to the story that's online. If you've read it, please let me know. If you're a big Terry McMillan fan, let me know, and we'll just have a discussion about her as well as the short story in the comments. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.